Boom. There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream today. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing fantastic. Today, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is that you are having right now. And yeah, let's have some fun with War of Omens. There we go. And here we are. Bam. In case you don't know this game, check out my VODs. I've made several streams now about War of Omens. I like this game very much. I like to play it still after all those years. It probably is not as popular as I think it deserves to be popular, or at least have been tried to be played by you guys. I was reading the quest because this quest had like 2 lines, and 2 lines of a quest is like, wow, a lot. And yeah, hope you like it as much as I do and give it a try. Just give it a try. Yeah, so I've seen my graphics card is telling me there's an update actually. And I'm checking on my streams right now to go sure that they're alive. Twitch is giving me feedback. YouTube should giving me feedback. And yeah, I'm doing a multi-stream. I'm streaming to several platforms here. But just checking really quick. Biggest upside of YouTube, my VODs are saved infinitely, so to say. Twitch is the bigger gaming stream platform. With Restream, I'm doing this multi-stream, and yeah, it makes it possible to stream to up to 5 platforms. Twitch is the biggest one and almost the only one I know. YouTube, I'm about to sneeze. YouTube, yeah, is such a big platform and they're expanding on streaming, so that's about that. But yeah, stream status does not show up as I want it here on YouTube. Now it says I'm live. Nice. Good job. So, about that. There we go. Today's quests. Player Killer. Win 5 multiplayer tournament games, which is the first multiplayer quest we're getting on this side account. Hello, Propolis. Hope you're having a good time in my stream watching. Having fun. Neophyte Campaigner beat Chapter 10 on Neophyting Captain Destroyers campaign. Yeah, story mode. I'll see if I do it on stream because it will be like spoiler. A bit of a spoiler about what's going to happen, and win 15 games. We can see how we win 15 games. So, because we get silver for the start of the day, I'm opening those 2 packs right away. In case you haven't seen me opening packs before, I go for the cards that have the least progress. The packs are made in the following way. You're offered 3 different cards of a set rarity that you draw and can pick it to, at first time, obtain the card. Then if you pick it several times, more times, it levels. So it cost reduces, and yeah, well, you've got a... Oops. Yes, you've got a card with lower cost, which makes it stronger. Yeah. So let's see. If I'm just about to play multiplayer games and win those games, then I can just go ahead and try out to play this Lystrada deck. Do I play this Lystrada deck? I've got the Sophocrator deck here as well. And just try. And while I try connecting to a game, I can just quickly see and check up on one or two things. Yeah, my GeForce experience is telling me I'm using a GeForce NVIDIA card here, GeForce. Wow, multiplayer. Wow, a Steam player. And they conceded. Yay. Let's try again, I'd say, and see what happens. Yeah, a thing about multiplayer, because the game is not as popular as I'd like it to be, there might be a thin player base in multiplayer. I can check out tournament mode actually and see first in multiplayer if we get an actual game or we get actual games in the tournament mode. Yeah. And if we get games in a tournament mode, you can see tournament mode. And after those streams I've done so far, and if you're following the VODs a little bit, it should be quite alright to follow what's happening in tournament mode, which more or less drafts cards, or you play tournament mode in by drafting 10 cards in a certain way for your deck, choosing a tournament mode hero, and yeah, try to play to 8 wins. Was it 8? I don't think it's 12. I think it's 8. And yeah. A new globe. Again. Hello, Propolis. In the Twitch chat. Yeah. I find it neat to see how many players are in the queue, so you can more or less have a grasp of how many players are currently searching for other players to play with. I know that there is a Discord server for War of Omens. Yeah, so if you go on that server and look for, there should be a section for multiplayer, for those difficult multiplayer quests that are hard to achieve, but have their big payout. You can hit up someone there to help you out. So that, yeah, you get that big bunch of silver and also some wins. By those wins, as you've seen, I've got double the triple reward for the win. Or was it triple? It's 300 the baseline. Yeah, it's Wednesday. You get double rewards, and it seems you get 300 silver, which is a lot. I mean, I have 900 silver now. 900. I'm not sure where the extra 300 came from. From the level up. Yeah, I'm again at 910. I was at 60 because of the daily login silver. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do tournament mode real quick here. It works the following way. You have a hero pack, one of 3 heroes, then a 4, 5, and 6 pack, which means how many cards you are offered to draft from. So I've played some tournament games. I think I like to start with the 4 pack because it's the narrowest pool to pick from. Then maybe 1 or 2 5 packs, hero, and then the rest. Yeah, so I can have a rough direction where to go to. Rite of Brute. Apothecary is difficult to combo, I think. Except you've got, there's one hero, Vexilius, which can generate you a lot of gold, but only if your opponent also lets you. Hurting Stones, Feeding Magic, I don't think it's so easy to do. Either Rite of Brute or Martial. If Martial triggers on non-Vespertile allies, and your deck you're creating here will have mixed factions for sure, this might be strong. Rite of Brute is more general though. And in a narrow pool like this, it is maybe better to take Rite of Brood. And go on. Here, if you've got something like Condottiere, then it's not too strong. Golem is a very nice unit overall, especially in other factions than in Datsu. Windner, okay, generates resources, right? Usually I think it's difficult to play, so I'm gonna take Golem. Golem is generally okay. There's also a thing that the enemy might steal your cards, so one should be a bit careful what to do here. Feast, I imagine it to be very good for other factions. Especially if you feast into Vespitol allies, you get even extra draws. So yeah. Okay, feed magic and return a card back to your hand. Do I want to return something like Golem? I don't think so. Rebuke might be a nice card to stall attacks, but I have a Golem already. Blood Pact to give stacks to the Golem, because I don't think there are heroes to let you gain Endatsu stacks. So yeah, either Masquerade Ball to generate attacks. I'm not sure what hero I'll have or get. Maybe I can wait for that, because there's a hero that generates you once card per turn and ignores intercept if you attack personally. I might pick Blood Pact. Blood Pact is very narrow. I need the Golem to have some kind of effect, and it might get stolen as well. So that it's, I think, difficult. It's not the best to pick Blood Pact. I mean, with Haunting Rebuke, I will have 2 defense mechanisms. Masquerade Ball is also kind of expensive. I'm not convinced, because Blood Pact might be stolen and used for an own Endatsu card that they might not have an empowering thing for. So I think I might stick to the Masquerade Ball. And now getting a 5-pack to draft from, and getting those Vespitol units is very nice. Benediction might be nice with other units, but maybe I'll draft into it later. So either Mercenary, which is simply cheaper and nice for defense, but I have a Defenders generally, so also for 5 cost, so I will not really need a Mercenary. And the Soldier is also a converter for resources. And I think with those cards I can choose from an hero to play with. Okay, Dogeman Tefaro is good for a cheap deck, because he restocks 1 extra per turn, so you got double the restocks on your bank. So you want cheap cards here. Dowager says start with 3 epic coins and they have a triple chance to activate, which is simply value by playing cards from hand. And Vexilius is the one hero I mentioned some moments ago, which gives you gold when attacked. Or you gain gold whenever you are attacked in some way. So yeah, it might be useful with those defenders though. So I will pick Vexilius, actually. This might pose to be interesting. So now it might be useful to find allies that generate value, because I have 2 quite strong defenders for my deck. So I think lepers are overkill. They are also there just to be blockers. Ritual Slaughter, I'm not sure how they interact with the Golem actually, because it says sacrifice. Sacrifice usually means it gets killed, but Golem says it can't be killed. So maybe I pick Slaughter anyway to combine with a Soldier, or maybe even the Golem if the enemy decides to not attack. If they attack, I gain gold. If they do not attack, I will use their Slaughter to sacrifice a unit and gain resources. So next pack. Banishing Gust is very handy, because you can almost remove any threat from board. Word of Unmaking completely destroys the card, which is the question if this is more useful. Orphan Gang, I mean, can generate new value. Also Zamgazar might be very useful, because he can be a potent attacker that stays behind my defenders. but he might be a bit difficult to get back. Also, I have Feast, but no cheap unit to sacrifice for. But I think I can find quite a lot of units, but Benching Gust is very narrow or hard to find. Benching Gust is a unique effect, a kind of unique effect, by saying that it can discard any card. So I might pick Benching Gust. Word of Unmaking is the same effect, but completely removes a card. Question: it is more expensive and it takes longer to go off. So I think I want to play Banishing Gust actually. And now I want some cheap unit to find. Bloodlust is very nice. It's a very nice tech card. It attacks until you pick an enemy and attack it until it's dead. So no matter how many defenses are there, like golems and soldiers, you get through. If my enemy steals this card, I gain gold. Stolen Plants is very useful in this game mode because there are so many different cards in game that you might just find a perfect card for your combination or current situation, right? Mayhem removes every ally. It would also remove my golem, so it's anti-synergistic. Aurochs Elixir, threat to be stolen. And if it's stolen, like with Stolen Plants, right? The enemy might get a lot of value, and tribute is very expensive and not reliable really. So I want Stone Plants. I can even find good units for my feast. So, but now I really like some cheap units. Some way to find cheap units. Bribery is interesting if I want to remove an enemy. I would pay gold for that, but I have Banishing Gust, which is cheaper and more effectively. I mean, it's a different faction, right? Vespitol is a weaker form of this card for a unit, which also pays a costs gold, but so it's not interesting to me. Mercenary would be that cheap unit. With Song of Spring, I could summon Argoth Flowers, which are 1-health units. So question is, do I want the Merc or do I want the Song? Because Song of Spring, if I summon those flowers, they're usually defended behind those units. So this sounds good. And now let's see what I get as the last card. Patron would be a unit to defend for. Ransack would allow me to steal cards enemy has already bought. I just can't apply a lot of pressure though. I have Masquerade Ball and Rite of Brute for random attacks, Masquerade Ball for real attacks, right? And yeah, Surveillance would give me 3 skulls over 3 turns. Unstable Runes gives me extra attacks to make use of my magic. Ceremonial Dance. Looks like a card overall I can afford, especially with that gold I gain. But what if it is stolen? I don't want Ransack to steal their cards. Or do I want Unstable Runes to double the attacks from magic resources? I think I don't need money. Maybe Surveillance for more pressure. Maybe I just need to create pressure myself by playing my deck here. And if the Song of Spring generates me magic, I can use the Unstable Runes. Yeah, it's a bit more steel proof as well. So, ready. Let's see if there are tournament players here. Hopefully there are 10 active players, less than 5. So there might be something going here. Question is also, no, that's not a question, whether or not they're in game, because, oh yeah, that's the question if active players means players that are active overall and in games. I remember from earlier days that you have for this loading screen active players, which often was a even number, and as soon it got an odd number at this low player count, you would find the game fast, which suggested to me very much that there are counting players also which are in game. And even if there are players now here that might have 6 wins on the deck they created, then I wouldn't mind. And I don't even remember what the rewards were. I mean, the rewards were silver cards. I think also if you managed to win all games but one, to gain a copy of a card from your deck, which means if you don't have every card that you drafted, if you play well enough with it, you can get those cards into your collection. I think that was it. Or maybe when you win all of the games. And I think you gain a gem if you win all of the games. But that was quite some time ago, and obviously that might have changed. So we've got to see what's happening here. Wow. Sea Web. Welcome and hello. Goats. Goats. Yeah, that's the hero that creates cards and ignores intercept. So do I want to see something like the Shrine of Rebirth? And my feeling says, do I want the Shrine or do I want the Goatsies? Good question. They have Scarlets and might remove my Goatsies, so I'm gonna buy the Shrine. Masquerade Ball looks nice. Treaty. Interesting. I'm gonna buy the Gust. Shrine. Okay, I got gold and food. And nothing to answer their units. Yay. Embezzle. Using my resources. Yeah, Gold Poultice is a very nice card in tournament as well, because on its own it can generate quite some herds and draw your herds from deck. So it does not need a lot of synergy to work well. Maybe I should have kept the soldier. Not sure whether or not I want the runes, but I'll get the runes. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere here. And they're just playing cheap cards. With their scout per turn, they have quite some pressure, right? Nice. But yeah. That's kinda it. Shouldn't I have some like crazy answer ready somehow? But doesn't look like it. But I can do some science and see what happens if I sacrifice the golem and it gets discarded. And I'm gonna let him have the win. There's no real need here to play it out. No, there's no real need to do anything. Yeah, maybe I should have... You can also level those heroes here. I think if you level them enough... I can redraw a card, I remember that. I don't know how slow Masquerade Ball is or the Song of Spring. But I need to select a card redraw, and I'm not sure if I want to unstable runes though. Do I want the festival? Draw and restock a ritual. Yeah, this creates rituals in your bank, which might be useful. So in case you, like, have a not very synergistic deck or cards that are working on their own, you can redraw one if you're facing a loss. I don't know if there is also a redraft action on the second loss. We might see soon. And I think you also see all the possible rewards after your run is done. Yeah. And let's see and hope to get some wins though, so I can finish my quest. So yeah. Raids. Hello there. Do I want to play the Gust? I might want to play the Gust. There are also Vexilius, so hello there. Okay, that makes sense. So they can make some gold on the way. And they have misinfo. Interesting. So I'm gonna take this Bushmog, do this thing myself. Hew. And I can banish and Gust him. I mean, I will get the 3... I draw out the 3 magic, but gain 3 gold if he clears it now. Which is funny. Stone Plants is such a good card here. Because it gains... You have so many interactions, so many situations that are created. And might turn out to be well for you. And I remember also that the music you should usually have is not really played. You get more or less ambient sound. Yeah, question is, what do I clear? And I think I definitely clear the Bushmog. Because I have a Golem. Which will soak up the attack and give me that gold. Nice. So let's see what they will do here. I might also get Song of Spring next. Ep.6. Okay. Oh, isn't this charging? Oh no, I did play it, but I redrew it. Masquerade Ball, attack, heal. I mean, they gain gold as well. But I gain gold as well. Boom. Boom. Of course. This is the most sensible thing to do. And they redrew misinformation. Well done. Festival. Rite of Passage. To get heals. Feast. To get golden back. And... Song of Spring. I get my gold. Do I want to bench something? Bushmog. Do I want to bench something? Do I want Song of Spring already? What do I want to banish? Holy Wrath? Oof, I'm not sure. I might just... Oh, I passed my turn. It took too long. I will banish to repopulate. Yeah, it does not make sense to spend my magic here, because the magic is generated with Bushmog. But I gain gold, but I do not gain or don't have anything in bank because it misinfoed me twice, which is unlucky actually. No, I won't do anything here. And soldier is very nice. Because I can make use of my gold now. And don't really need Bushmog anymore. So it's not too bad that he's cleared because I don't really need that gold. And that's nice for festival. Rite of passage. Want to attack him by hand, but I don't heal up. Sadly. And I want my flowers. Rite of Brood is also nice in this game mode because you can combine it with Vespertol cards. And I leave it at that. And this combination is also nice, obviously. Do I mind them to have the gold? And I do mind it, so I do not bloodlust him. So will I finish the knight? No, Bishmok. Bishmok creates more value. And Stone Plants is very nice here. Because I think I can make more use of Holy Wrath than he can. Because I have more magic on my hands. Do I have to choose right away? I'm not sure. But I don't need a Ritual Slaughter, so I can play the Festival first. Because I don't draw. Oh, I have to sacrifice a unit. Oops. Hew. My mistake. Not reading cards. So I'm gonna keep this. Do I keep this in the bank? I do. Because I don't want to give him any magic. Yeah, I have a problem now that I don't have units. So the knight might have made more sense to get. Whoops. Because the effective festival triggers only when I sacrifice a unit. Okay, I'll buy you. Remove you. It's bad that he had those two cards here already. I can't make use of the other cards. And I forgot there's an Undermine. And I draw 2 cards only. No, it went way better for them. And I should have bought the card first, obviously. And I have targets to sacrifice now with Song of Spring. So either win next turn, I guess. Or I have to heal up. Something like that. So Rite of Brood. Song of Spring. Festival. Feast. Rite of Passage would have been good, I guess. Masquerade. Do I sacrifice the soldier already? No, I use the food. Then I attack. Okay. Then I can heal. Then I can festival. Attack. Use you. Get the golem. Feast. Get 2. Get you back. Feast. And remove Holy Breath. Wow. And I win. Oh, that was clutch. Wow. That win was clutch. Wow. This deck can pop off. That's nice. Wow. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Richard Ashkar. I think an interesting pick to have as a hero here in this game mode. Do I Stone Plants already? I don't think so. I will get the slot into my deck though. And I think there are better cards to be using zone plants on. Okay, nice. You got my slaughter now. Boom. Nice try. Do I want to gain something here? I think I let the soldier cycle. I think I just need any kind of unit to copy from my enemy. Well, this is a kind of unit to copy from my enemy. I don't think I will clear this. It just attacks once anyways, but stacks health. Goat poultice. Look at that. You naughty little boy. Having such a good card in deck that I will make use of. And do I festival already? Is this a ritual? No, this is not a ritual. And I forgot. No, I could have played the last card though to trigger an additional proc on my ritual. And it does not conflict with Song of Spring because I effectively have 2 pockets now, but they have Impersonate, so they might steal my Song of Spring. So I'll play this with that. And Festival does not make sense, or not too much sense, and it might make sense to play Slaughter. To gain an extra proc, I draw 2 cards, I know. I mean, I gain gold with you, and I also reduce the chance for my enemy to hit something valuable with Impersonate. And do I play the Banishing Gust? And I don't think so. And good luck hitting the Rite of Brood. You have much skill, my friend. So, I'm gonna get the Banishing Gust. I will sacrifice you. For resources. Wow! Full house. Nice. Am I going to feast? Yeah, I can. I can slaughter the golem and then feast. So I'm gonna do this. Feast, get you back. And start gaining gold without losing health. And I can Banishing Gust the Rite of Brood, which I played right now to clear the golem. The question is, what do I banish now? I banish the poultice, of course. Why am I even asking? Yeah, the Banishing Gust is also a misinformation because it removes the card from the enemy deck. Yeah. Oh, am I dead? I'm almost dead. I should heal up a little. I might be even dead now. Yes, I'm dead. Wow. You have very much skill, my friend, and stuff. Okay, I'm not too happy with the slaughter, though. And I'm not happy with those units to sacrifice for. Charlatan, if I have too much gold. This run is not going as planned and wanted. But we'll do somehow. Somehow we'll get through. Hello there. Draw +1 per turn and +1 hand size. Daru. I should not have come here. A private audience with me? You must be honored. Yes, there are emotes. Put yourself to better purpose. Should have crossed us. Sigmarian. Golem, and I want magic. And they want to remove stuff, which I can understand. But that before I allow you victory. Okay, wait, I want to play out my turn first. I think with Vexilius I also overall want more pressure with the units, because if they clear units, they don't even... Hope you may die. Taunt. I don't think I can turn a profit from this. Right of Brute, make me proud. Acknowledge. You've made an old crook smile. Well played. Oh, Right of Brute. 1, 2, 3. Song of Spring. They have Malediction now. Wow, good job. I will not play a charlatan. Yay, money. Golem. So I can block off some attacks here. And gain a lot of gold. Gust. I will heal you a little. Money. Do you want to give me money? Yes, you want to give me money. Which is dangerous, my friend, but okay. We'll see how this turns out. We do this, then we do this. We have usually ourselves now. Twice. Let's have some fun. One more. Addiction. Okay. I will take this. And I can remove their usury, by the way, with my Banishing Gust. So they gifted me actually money. Or I can remove the warrior so I don't die. Question is, do I have an answer? Malediction? No, I do not have an answer. Do I want the gold? Because I get more gold than they do. And I get gold by the attacks. Okay, I remove. I remove the right, I remove the usury. And have sown plants. So I get a new right as well. And I'm dead. Because I... Okay. I wanted the gold. If you get a hero to level 28... Okay, this is not how you want to play a tournament round. So you've got a nice example how not to do it. If you level a hero to 28... I still get silver for each level up. Wow, levels before 7. Earn a free draft ticket. I get a special epic coin, which stocks a random card into my bank with a certain chance, I think. Here we go, I get an oak pack. Wow, at 8 wins I get a draft and I get cards. Tournament. Draft ticket, gold pack, and pick 2 cards from your draft deck to keep. So if you get strong cards here in your deck, you might draft them. And I get an oak pack. So I'm gonna take least progressed. This one. Play again with the same deck? No, thank you. And those are the 10 heroes. Plus restock, we saw the Skulls, Ashkar, Shofet, we saw Dowager. This contest align, allies attack, activate when killed. Brigand, Luca sees 1 resource per turn. Tazin, oh, is a hero here. Wow, really? I think this hero is strong. If you spend resource, you attack. Vexilius, okay, you saw you have to play it better. I think there are more key cards you want to play with. And Vaetha Juice on turn. Beneficial to a card you select. Interesting. Well, I'd say let's play again. and try to do more. Yeah, that's the thing. If you draft cards first, then the hero, it's maybe harder to pilot where you go to. So there's a question if you want to pick your hero earlier than I did before. Those don't look like good cards. With a bigger pack, you can better pick a card that's universally good. I think spamming units not that easy overall. I just picked the assassin. I want to know which hero I play this time. And I want you. Random resource, I might get scouts. So I want to do it differently than last time. I want a courtesan. I think I want a courtesan. Yeah, feast should be good if you have the proper allies, but now I have a mattress ally, which might be destroyed when I sacrifice it, so no thank you. Do I get random resources here? I mean, if I spend magic, supplicant should be good. Yeah, let's pick you. Unit based. Yeah, let's get an expensive card. If I feed them. Yeah, let's get this card. This gains me all those resources I want. Maybe this carries me. Windner gives me resources. Summoning Rift gives me random cards. Wench is difficult to do to protect. Windner. Now I want that spy network. Oh, hello knight. Defend me, please. Thank you very much. Do I want gold pants or do I want a Shrine of Rebirth? I want a Shrine of Rebirth. If I get Vespertile cards back to my hand, they can help me draw stuff. Do I want Waylay? Or do I want Boris? Do I want a cheap attack thingy? Or do I want something to push through? Boars. Let's play Boars. Another Windner would be a bit too much, I guess. The loan might come in handy to get that knight. Or maybe 2 other cards. Or the tribute. So essentially, I'm a Vespertile hero now. With a lot of units. Merchant Guild helps me spam units. Or play Embargo. Merchant Guild gives me food if they can't contest. So I'm gonna take this. Wow. Let's play. I mean, also I get quite some silver here. And wow, I've got an player to play against. And I will play Loan into the Tribute, because Tribute is a very good card. And I don't want my resource to get dropped, so I play them out. And so nice I got a new Tribute. Oh, the Tribute redrawn. This is huge. This is actually huge. Boom. I get to 4 gold this turn. Now play the Supplicant though. If I convert, I attack. Wow. Yeah, that's why I think this hero power is very strong. Or in the right hands and cards. Can be very useful. And I want to remove you. And I want to Shrine of Rebirth, to be honest. Nope, no tribute for you. Enchanted Treaty is interesting for me. I guess. Shrine. Now I want cards to get back to my hand. Please. Do I get extra coins? Yes. Nice. Boom. Nice. And the bars are not as good as the Merchant Guild or the Knights, though. And the Knight with a Curtain might be very nice. And you play a lot of Gothic Middens there. Knight. Tribute. And I don't have to play anything here. Yes, you can clear the Knight and convert your food first. And I think they should clear the Knight though. And I get a Knight back in hand. Disgusting. Truly disgusting. I mean, imagine I get tribute back to my hand with the shrine. This would be really disgusting. Do I play Courtesan? I play Courtesan. Supplicant, tribute. And I win. Wow. This loan into the tribute was very strong. Okay, allies activate when killed. And let's do this again, because it worked so well. And I got tribute back, so I can pay back one step. Again, anyways, yeah. Activating when allies are killed. I don't kill the golds because they get redrawn. I might kill the gold panners because they would have to redraw them somehow. Wow, and I attack. Right. But I don't spend extra. I'm gonna get boars. Shrine. Wow. Wow. Okay. Boom. I think there is a normal play Tazin hero, which was, I think, like some War of Omens had a Kickstarter project, and they gifted, or they gave people certain heroes as rewards for contributing in a Kickstarter project. And I think Tazin was one of those heroes. And give me a moment. Do I want Supplicant or Courtesan? They can clear Courtesan, and Supplicant would be more sticky. Part of its Kickstarter which said, I guess, when you attack as the hero, 25% of the time you attack extra. So it might be leaned onto that. Yeah, I would sack you manually. And I will let you cycle and get the Knight. Yes, you got also Spice Clippers and a Merchant Guild. Cut Purse, Herd of Goats. Yes, you steal a resource. Which was only gold, which is okay. Tribute for value. Knight, and then attack. I should have attacked the Clipper though. So I can heal you. Tribute! Welcome back. Yes, I figure Tribute to be a very value-rich card. And such a good card. Boom. You want to clear the Knight. Don't you fear the Shrine, my friend. No, you do not. And yes, Merchant Guild is very neat with her because you gain the food from there. Do I gain the Merchant Guild? I don't think so. But I will heal you up. They got the Clipper back to hand. Wow. Funny. Good job drawing the goat poultice. And Shrine of Rebirthing it twice. This is very good for them, I guess. That's very nice. Boom. Boom. I mean, it doesn't matter if I clear them now or one turn later. The proc on death happens anyways, right? Wow. Extra proc. Wow, extra money. So I can get extra clippers. Wow. Easy. Boom. 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 Here. Boom. I won't get the assassin until I get a knight back, or maybe to combine with tribute. And I will get the food now here, which is nice. Or those retaliates. Tribute, supplicant, convert, and turn. Okay, wearing them down and getting slowly but steadily to the win. Hopefully to the win. I don't want them to get, okay, like ceremony dance to shrine, to a screw me over. Nothing to steal. Now it's my turn. Witner, shrine, no extra gold. I've got you now. Convert you. We'll convert you. And yeah. Because I get 25% on my resources. Because when I spend those resources as a tax, they're spent, right? And I get extra attacks. So I effectively have 25% more resources, which is nice. And you want to combine Veilborn with Bishmok and Subterfuge first, which is okay by me. I guess somewhere, somehow. So I'm basically playing Merchant Guild. Nice. So you heal this. Okay. Okay. No extra procs there. Basically, I only have to attack twice because the Bishmok will clear the Veilborn. And I get 12 attacks to my face. And if I play the boar, it soaks up a little. Okay, there's an extra attack. And I might get... Wow, the merchant get back to my hand. Wow, that was nice. Boom. Okay, boar Ungent. Let's see what you get from me. Okay, extra coins, extra coins. But I wait for the knight, definitely. They can't burst me here. I have some time before I do anything. 2 resources, thank you, by retaliating twice. And night. By feeding you, healing you, feeding you. Heal you up. Boom. Yeah, should have attacked him by scars, so feeding him food would actually also heal him up a little. So assassins activate twice if assassins get killed. Interesting. And you get activated twice. That's also an interesting interaction with the lackey and your heroes. Because you have such special hero powers, they get even more special, so to say. You, help me convert stuff. Thank you. And heal up. And attack. Heal up. And go on. You do not activate twice. You don't retaliate twice as much. I mean, that was science to try that out. But yeah, that does not work that way. Food to you first, and then to you. Then you. Then boars. Or do I tribute right away? Tribute. Convert. Attack. Boom. Use it on you. And I'm not done yet. I mean, if I'm infinitely lucky, I can attack 5 times and my hero power procs 5 times. And I'm getting you back to my hand, which is premium. Especially you can even go infinite with shrines and Vespertile cards more easily. Okay. Convert. Okay, I won. Wow! 3,000 silver for playing some multiplayer games. Easy. I think I will simply continue this run and see how far I get. And then look to spend all my hard-earned silver with my hard-earned losses and wins. That feeling of having multiplayer games. After those previous episodes, I mean, if you followed my VODs, you could have seen that I, often enough, Full Metal Potato, hello, allies activate when killed. Wench and Militia. You can't play it if I play lone. And I'm gonna play the Shrine. I'm gonna convert this right away. Ah yeah, interesting combination, Coulson and Assassin. Ah yeah, the feeling of multiplayer. Nice feeling. No, I mean you can hope that he retaliates. Ah yeah, it retaliates for sure. Ah yeah, right. Because the wench's activation is to steal an ally. It steals an ally when I kill it. Yeah. But that was a very nice start against this combination of cards. Because I had a response right away. Do I want him to let a unit get killed? Which one do I let get killed then? You. So I still draw 3 cards here. Subterfuge. Do I get Merchant Guild? I guess, because of Subterfuge. So they do not steal my knight. Courtesan. Killed. Supplicant. Boar. And yes, get your resource. And feel free to malediction me. or to play that card. Yes, you get the... No, you get this clipper. Interesting. I'll let you have that food. But they are not rich enough to get malediction. But they get the goatsy thing. Yes, yes. They redrew it again. Dude. That's not nice. Oh yeah, you redraw it anyways. And I do not need to clear you. Do I need to clear you? Not yet. Wow. Okay. So I get my resource. Nice. Attack you. Extra attacks. And remove you. I mean, you will keep on producing food for them, right? I don't think I want to spend my magic on you yet. And I got my Windner. But seems I will get my tribute. Merchant Guild. Loan. Tribute. Boars. Boars. Attack. Heal. Heal. Get you away. I will have them get one resource instead of... No, they redraw a goat anyways, so that does not matter. Oh, okay. Nice. Tribute! 4 resources. It's not 4, it is 4 and 0.7 because I get 25% on all those magic, skull and food. And plus even more if I hit a supplicant, which I hit. Here, convert. Okay. Get extra gold. Get a knight. Attack. And attack. Yeah, if Ep.6 is attacked, they gain magic. They could have malediction there, but they want to try to hit something good with the bench. They hit the knight. Okay, interesting. Tribute. I mean, if I had cleared the knight first, I could have drawn him with a higher chance. Courtesan. Windner. Courtesan. And I want you in my deck. Okay. No, not enough procs. If I was lucky enough, I can spend some resources to see if I somehow proc a lot of times, and then if they're on my resource amount of health plus 25%, I would have gone for a chance to win here. Because I'm not in a so precarious spot that I need to survive somehow, for sure. So if I have a chance on lethal, and no big risk for that, I can go for that, right? Boom. Welcome back. Here again, I have a chance. 7. 5. Nope. Unlucky. Or not lucky enough, let's say. But yeah, that's it. Wow. This deck works way better than my previous deck. But I really think this is due to my hero power. Because you get 25% on all your resources. Hello. Shrine. Curry Favor. Goatsies. Zamgazar. Okay, Boars. To soak up the damage. Nah. Didn't get back to hand. Nope. Lowen! Look at that. Okay. Then let me have it. Knight. Yes. They proc, attack 3 times. And I'm gonna get this. And your turn. Okay, that was huge to get that loan into the night. Where did they get so much food from? Ah, yeah, the goat. The goat activated. And do I get the supplicant? Not yet. Tribute. So, what are you doing? Wench. Do I get an attack resource? I do not. And no, I do not play any unit because the wench will automatically seize it. Even though they get a skull. So be it. Do I get something? There is a ways, you know. Can I mute you somehow? I got food. Knight. Supplicant. Magic. Or do I clear you though? Yes, and you get supplicant. Okay. Can I mute you somehow? Sylvia Sniper. Welcome. Is there a menu? I think there was some way. Those are 4 attacks for 2 resources. Windner. I have a loan and a tribute. Maybe I can bail. They have 1, yes. Okay, that's why Zamgazar is strong. Can I redraw a card? I don't want the boars, to be honest. The boars are boring. Okay, Lackey. Lackey is nice. Coup de Grace can be nice with my units on board. Song of Spring is too slow, I guess. But Lackey I have to protect as well. If I've got Lackey, I can proc multiple times on my resources. So I get a 1.25 multiplier on my resources again outside of my gold. Coup de Grace, okay. Might be a clutch finisher though. This is greedy. Lackey is greedy, I guess. I'm not overflowing with gold. But having a finisher is good, I guess. I don't have a pocket or a card I want in my pocket, usually. So Banishing Gust is very interesting. It can't be used very well against me. I don't think I need Coup de Grace. Kronos, hello. Ashkar. You can clear any of those. Tribute. Hello. Hello. What I did, I got Gust instead of Boars, which is way better. Boom. 1 to the face. Ah yeah, you want to play the red catcher to get the bishop back. No, you play the wall red. Okay. So be it. Gust. To be disgusting. And no, I do not get to Midner. I'd rather wait for something better and bank. Like the Merchant Guild. Are the 4 magic worth it? I do not think so. Because 4 magic is 4 plus 25% of it. Which is 5 magic. So I spent 5 magic on buying an early Merchant Guild for an extra... Clipper? No. Now it's 3 gold. I think I get Supplicant first. And what do I banish? Nothing yet. I'll keep it in hand. Especially if they buy one of those cards. So if I decide before they buy, they can just buy the other card of those. Shepherd protects and the bishop is value. Or the red catcher even. If I use it after they base something, I can remove it now, like from hand. And I remove you, so you don't get another ally. And I remove you because I can. And I don't fear a backlash. Tortoise. Let's shrine here. But then I really need to start to get value, I guess. They start to gain gold and attacks now by spending their magic. I will convert this. And I will get a knight. So I have a defender here now. Boom. Yeah. I really like the aspect of Shrine of Rebirth getting me potential extra gold. Because my coins basically get the effect 10% chance return to hand, right? So, Windner. I convert money to food, to magic, to a heal. Then attack. And yeah, let it be. I mean, the assassin would be worth, I guess, for 1 magic, because it creates me an attack. So I get a resource back. I mean, I get 1 resource back, not 1.25, but... Do I banish something? I can banish the boar. But I do not have defenders, so the courtesan is not too well. More control, please. But I think I want the Merchant Guild soon, because the food will be very valuable. Even though I sacrifice some magic. Are they considering if they are wanting to keep on trying? Let's see. Yeah, question is, what could I banish? I could banish one of those idols, which might be strong as well. I could banish the rat, so I get less into the face. I can banish now. I can banish the catcher. I could just banish this one, because I guess I have enough defense by now. Tribute, welcome. Supplicant. And I can clear you. Hello, Knight in Tribute. I could even, if I actually end up winning 6, 7 or even 8 games, I can get a Knight or a Tribute. into my... I have a knight in my collection? How was that? Oh yeah, I don't have a soldier. Wow. I could get tribute. Knight. This. Courtesan. Ghost. You. I'm winning Sun. So... yeah. They can reload with the units. Which is okay. I'm starting to get a lot of resources now. I even have the supplicant. Yeah, no, that's it. Kind of. Don't have enough resources now, but this should be game. Remove fetish. Yeah, that's it. Wow, this deck is sick. It is actually sick. So if I get an extra win now, yeah, I get one card, and I can't choose the Shrine of Rebirth, I guess, because it's a hero card. Hero cards must be obtained, I guess. I mean, I can do some science, try to win, and if I get a win, I can check if I can even pick a hero card to keep, which would be extremely huge, because Shrine of Rebirth is quite a nice card to have. I might not be able to level it in that case, but having your extra chances in slower games to get cards back to hand is really neat. It's really, really good. Here we go. Hey, look at that! They also got that hero. And I get to Windner first. I can't get both, but I want both. And even though they can now clear it, I most likely would have been able, except they would have gotten only gold. Like a informant. Wow. This is actually huge. Wow. If I play the gold, I embezzle it. Yeah, Oroc's elixir into the Oroc is actually huge. Do I clear something? I don't want to get any extra. Embezzle into loan is not good. I should not have played that extra code. Okay, you cleared your informant for me. Thank you. If I'm indebted anyways, I can also do this. Boom. Nice. No, it got back to hand. Yeah, just plain bezel. Don't mind me getting off with my loans. With my very well-timed loans, to be honest. I mean, paying back in this time, that's good. Loan into rebirth, so I get my 10% chance. Supplicant to convert my resources. And yeah. Okay, nothing to embezzle. And next turn I just refill my gold that I've spent by my loans. Nice. It got discarded. Okay. One more. And it got hit by the Shrine of Rebirth. Rebirth. Proc. To the face. I'm smelling the extra card I will have to keep. I will get to keep after this run. Hew. Do I proc? Yes, I do. So I can get the tribute. Wow. Wowzers. I mean, you get the gold. Feel free to. And they got my knight, which I have to reclaim. Which might be happening. Tribute, supplicant, nope. It is not happening though. And I will not let you have my resource. Wow, they got it back again. Or what means back? They got it again into their hand. And yes, they can clear my witness. Yeah, walling behind high health units and frames and stuff. This is a very nice deck for Tazin to be. And very nice of them to have yoinked my knight twice by now. I do not smell the extra card anymore, because it is not that clear that I might win here at all. Because it really depends on what I draw. Because I cannot clear the Aurochs now. Or not currently. If I hit crazy tribute procs by redrawing them again and again, then it would be nice. And the start of the game was nuts to Lackey into Informant into... No... Have I lost? I have lost, kind of. Yes, I have. Even with the food. Do I want to redraw a card? Maybe the Assassin, because the Assassin is only good if I'm already winning. So I will remove that one. Spy Network is interesting, because I spam so many units. Rutherford is interesting too, and cheaper. Especially with the Shrine and my Vespertile cards. Yeah, both are interesting. The Spy Network is maybe more valuable. Oh, I'm not sure. Rutherford looks good. Let's see. Let's see if this was the right call. Berries Black as Darkest Hour. And Jonetti. Hello there. Spy Network. Do you want to lead the charge? I want the Gust. And I want a Shrine there. Oh yeah, you got Ceremonial Dance. Which is actually very nice. I can wait a turn. I don't want a second Shrine. Boom. Wow, you redrew both. I might just bench one of those actually, which heals me for 4. So I've got that going for me. Loan into Tribute is worth it. Ouch. You have to lead the charge. It might get me this one back. You didn't. Tribute. Ghost. Yeah, I will have to remove something like the Merchant Guild or so. Tribute. Boom. 13, 14, 15. 15. 1. No, not enough procs. No, that's not enough. That was really in range, to be honest. Do you want to get 2 ceremonial dances now? Nope. And you can heal back now. Congrats on being lucky enough. That's sad. I did really... On average, I should have won here. But that's only on average, right? Thank you very much. Brood. Supplicant. Tribute. Okay, this should be it now. Whoa! Lucked out! Yeah. Oh, 8 games overall. Ah, I see. So really need to win all of the games to get those maximum on rewards. Cool. Let's get you a gold pack. New card. Usually fun if you get a deck going for it to give your foe gold and profit of it. Off of it. Bribery is a tech card and might be useful in certain decks. It's more useful. The usury card you need to do level and play properly. Select 1 card to keep. This one would progress it. This one would be a new card, so I do not have to pick it when I get a rare to unlock it. So it will be tribute. I can't pick the hero card, as you've seen. It was grayed out. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. And 7,000 silver. I have to check. I will need 7 more games. I think I will re-roll this. Or will I play it off stream? Because 1,000 silver is nice. But I really do not want to spoil you. And I have also... I have not won it on Neophyte. Here on this account though. Yeah, I think I might open the packs now or later. I guess later, because on multiplayer you obviously draft cards and not use your own ones. Do not use your own ones. And I will play this quest off stream and just collect the reward. It should be doable by now because we've upgraded quite some cards. I think I would just play on tournament mode, to be honest, because seemingly players are online and playing. And yeah, I want to start with the hero. And I mean, I can stack those wins as well. Okay, hello Tazin. Tazin, I can get you back. Allies activate when killed is interesting. I like that effect. But Tazin, random resource, and you get extra chances, extra attacks. Oh, it is just so strong. It feels so strong. And it worked so well for me. Oh. How do I want to play around stacks? Beneficial to a card you select. I have never seen her play this one. So I really want to play it. So we're going for it. Okay. 4-pack first. Oh, lepers to attack into catapult to make use of. Which stacking cards are there that are useful to me? with maybe those cards, I'm not sure. Red Ointment, those third Ointment, Unguent, Poultice, and Elixirs are strong on their own, so I can more or less pick that one. Then I get one of you. Zamgazar is tempo. Ointment is tempo though. And I have War Rats. Restock a herd of rats, sacrifice a herd of rats, gain a War Rat. So it does not activate War Rats that I have in my decks, but Zamgazar is really nice tempo, to be honest. Serfs are annoying to deal with, so it will get more expensive for my enemy to clear those rats and those War Rats. Soldier is the expensive one, obviously. Not sure though. War Rat is tempo also to attack twice with 2 health. Zamgazar can be even more tempo. And stomp those slow decks. Oh, I'm not sure. Scavengers get me resources and get back to hand 50% of the time when they're reduced to 0, their health. Oh, I want to play Zamgazar. It is more reliable on applying pressure. Might even get the second one, not gonna lie. Courtly Intrigue is interesting to have any resource in hand though. And cycle through my deck. And Mercenary might be also nice. Mercenary is very nice. It cycles through my deck and protects a bit my units that I get in play. Okay, Colossal Aurochs. I'm not sure if I play it even, or get to play it. It's protecting me against usuries. But Courtly Intrigue cycles through my deck and gives me scouts for control and pressure. Okay, Synod is very good with Ointment because Ointment is so cheap. Okay, this will be a red Ointment deck, it seems. Not using any cards with stacks or so. So, Engraved Urn. Urn. I'm not sure if this procs on my Zamgazar, which would be nice. Urn is not bad because I spam a little bit of units here. And it gains stacks for units dying. And I can spend 1 magic to gain it all back. Golem would be nice as a sticky protector. Feast is very nice to get my units back. Wow, this deck really focuses on the red Ointment. 5-pack. Wow, Knight. Is even stickier and cycles. Overseer. Wow, Overseer just procs all my rats that I get. Oof. And my other units like Zamgazar and Mercenary. Oof. Oh. This feels dirty. I get the 4-pack first. Because I'm very much defined here, more or less. Aurochs because value, perhaps? Or Burglary. Burglary looks good. To interfere with my enemy. There's a bit more of interactivity here. Okay. Empowering Seal looks interesting. Veil Warden is something to get stacks on, right? And works well with my units and my Engraved Urn. Okay, I'm really curious how well this deck works. Not sure how dependent I am on the right draws. I don't have any attacks against the Windner. And the Tavern bench might just snack some units from mine. Some units of mine. Ointment. Yeah, this one gets a stack. Okay, good. Do I mind him getting a rat? Feast. Or the overseer. I might actually. Yeah, I don't have a lot of pressure though. Which is not good. I'll get a feast already. Yeah, I think my deck might be way too slow. I feel my deck is way too slow. Or my deck just can't really interact with my enemy. Except I get Caught the Intrigue. No, I did not pick Caught the Intrigue. I think this is way too slow. We draw one. Yeah, I've got Caught the Intrigue. Not sure if Overseer is too much. Misinfo. I have the fear I can't react to my enemy though. Can they answer Zamgazar? I don't think they can. I'll misinfo the underboard barge. It might be that my deck is overall way too expensive. My hero power might be also very slow. They can't attack this. Okay, they undermine me. So be it. Ah, I can choose one. I choose you. Yes, Zamgazar is the perfect card for this hero. Spy Network, they can kill Zamgazar. They got it with the Summoning Rift, which gives chances, which gives you random cards to choose from to keep one of. Caught the Intrigue to react to you. Oh yeah. It attacks back. Oh, two Zamgazars. Wow, that is lucky. Whew. I'm giving you the stick. You won't kill me. Except you get coup de grace from the Summoning Rift. Or Ambush. No, you got this festival. Yes, my deck is way too slow. Is there something that screws me? No. This deck is way too slow. I don't gain any gold and only get 3 gold per turn. Ointment. Rats. And I can get the mercenary to protect the rat. A little bit. Boom. Misinfo. Only useful because it's so cheap. I do not want you to lead the charge. I guess. And now I can sacrifice the rat and get a war rat. Yeah, I give up the feast. And I can get a palisade now. This is mine. I mean, by this Metros card, which says draw non-coin from enemy deck, I have quite an easy time. I don't want you to have the Merchant Guild. Picking exactly the right. Oh yeah, it's beneficial because this one has stacks. The Palisade stacks. Wow. Wow. Dirty. And Synod because I want more ointments. Or a Zamgazar. Patron. I mean, I basically do not create any resources. I'm just going... Synod. I can stack Synod. Wow. Zamgazar. Burglary, right. Draw a non-coin from foe. From foe's deck. If you draw from foe, it's always usually meant from their inventory. The deck, or the bank is here, which stocks from your deck. And drawing from foe means to draw from their inventory. And yeah. Ointment, that's what I want. This deck feels really clunky. I can give the Synod a stack. Misinfo you. Ointment, red. Boom. Nice refresh there. Does my stuff get cleared? Do I want him back? Do I want something from the enemy? Do I want the Merc? I do want the Merc. Ointment! Wow. I can heal him up by giving him my health, but I do not. More ointments, more war rats, more war rats, more stuff they need to clear all that. And I somehow like resource control. It's not very reliable, but rats and their ointment, yeah, is resource control. And it can quite put some pressure on the enemy, usually. Rats, rats, rats. A lot of rats. And yes, you get some attacks in. And I want the engraved urn. I really don't trade any resources. Except the coins I get on the start of my turn. Urns. I guess I've earned it? Okay, sorry. Yeah, only thing is my deck gets diluted with Herd of Rats. Yes. Feast. More units, please. The problem with engraved urn is I don't get any magic. So it does not even make sense to stack this. Because I need to have some kind of way. I'm not even sure if I want more reds now. To buy more. I just want more ointments. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, I unlock a War of Omens nothing card. I unlock some kind of card. Yeah. I don't earn any magic. They can arson it. So it's not worth stacking my health on it, except I misinfo it. So misinfo the courtesan because this one is the most problematic to me. Do you want to ask me or no you don't? But now I can Zamgaza. I have my own Veil Warden. And yes, there's an Undermine. But no, there are no other cards in my deck anyways. Do I get your Veil Warden? Do I want... Yeah, you give me money. Okay. So, yes, I get your Veil Warden. And you can't actually do anything against it. No, you don't give me your Veil Warden. But you will give it to me soon. Kind of. Yeah, usually it's crippling because I only get 1 gold per turn at this point. And this one is giving me -1 gold per turn, so yeah. Okay. Me dead. Nice. Me not dead. 7COCK letter. Oh, S. Okay, at this point I can say S. Yeah, I am in that. I'm not even sure what happens if there is a tie. Mutual defeat. It's a loss. Okay, I have to redraw 1 card. And this deck is very expensive. I would just redraw the urn. There's a high chance I get something useful instead of getting something that gives me magic. Serpent. Embezzle can get me some resources I usually don't get myself. Or I play Impersonate and yoink some cards they have. Yeah, but Zamgazar's actually just carrying my deck. And Embezzle is something I can put stacks on. Yeah, interesting to know, because this text sign is yellow, and for Datsu cards, they have their own symbol. I think if you mix cards between factions, because Mattress maybe steals some, you can't gain stacks on Mattress cards you usually give in Datsu cards. Or that is actually, or simply the intention, I guess. Because it would be a bit weird that this magic stuff increases the duration of your embezzlement. So, yeah. That's about that. Start with 10 epic coins. Infiltrate looks good for that. I do not want you to have an infiltrate. And I can get the ointment. Berserker. And Assassin. I want the ointment, but I do not want to play it yet. Buy the red yet, I mean. Courtly Intrigue is nice to have redrawn. And red ointment. And you. And... yeah, Zamgazar. Boom. Text weakest, so the hurt is dead. So I have -2 gold now, essentially. Yes, hello soldier. So you gain the stack first, and then you attack. And Zamgazar's on board. Ointment, rats, feast, Merc. And now I have to pray this is enough. Peddler's Peasant. Yeah, it's a bit RNG dependent what epic coins you get to play with. And I will play Resource Control on you. And I will play Embezzle on you as well. Nope. Cultivating Intrigue stays in my hand. Unlucky for you. You should have kept it in bank, I guess, so you get a better chance on doing something here. And yes, I will heal him. And they should not be able to steal anything from me. Not be able to steal a resource from me. 8 attacks, they def 2. So this should be a win. Good thing, good stuff. So my deck is fully dependent on getting Zamgazar early. So Zamgazar or bust. Zamgazar! I win! Or something like that. Allies activate when killed. Don't ransack me. I think I can't afford misinfo on just any target. Not even sure if I can afford Veil 1. I mean, it does nothing on board, so I don't want to spend too much gold. Usually I can't afford. Now it should make sense. And yes, I will buy the red ointment. Boom. Nope, you did not get it. And you got 1 skull. Congratulations. You were not lucky enough. Yes, you can use me again if you want so. And yes, I will heal up. And I got the Veil 1. Ah, wowzers. So I cleared this. Oh, you got Seduce. Oh, you do not get Seduce. Phew! Good thing I kept the misinfo. Because I've got a way more important target cleared. And won. Yeah, Zamgazar or bust. That's what my deck is playing, essentially. Good thing I get to 4 wins or so. Maybe a 5th one would be nice. So yeah, because at 6 wins you get 1 card of your deck. If you manage to play through 8 games, so the full run length, you are guaranteed to get 1, if not even 2, cards of the deck you've drafted. Which is quite nice. Finding a match. Yeah, I'm quite delighted. I've seen or read that tournament mode is more populated than multiplayer. So I was more hopeful to find opponents, real opponents, human players, in tournament mode, or more likely than a multiplayer. I mean, up to this point, I've tried to find matches in multiplayer, right, on stream. And you've seen, if you've followed, to what extent that was successful because there are more players here. And yeah, I mean, tournament mode is more interesting, more fun, because you've got to draft all those cards, those heroes, tournament heroes, and yeah, got to use all the cards that War of Omens has to offer with unique hero effects. So it is more fun to me too. And you've got your mixed up deck, which mixes those factions. Yeah, enables combinations that you usually would not have against enemies that have those combinations that you usually would not have, right? So yeah. And I'm pretty convinced that the active players that you see in the waiting queue here actually also count the players that are in game currently. Because I never see an odd number there. Because if there's an odd number, I get matched. Or most likely get matched. So, embezzle. Because my hero power here says I get a stack beneficially to the card I have. I just stack embezzlements. And question is, do I want to miss info? No. So I want to merc. Yes, I want to merc. Zamgazar! Zamgazar or bust. It also gains stacks. And is usually very costly to level, right? Because I need 4 health. But with a hero power, I need less. I pay just 2 steps in health, and the last one I will do manually. Zamgazar. And now I'm missing for your seduce, so you do not steal any of my units here. And I keep you down with embezzlement. This works really well with the rats as a resource control, which is really nice. Boom. You get all that gold because you're a line. I want a thick protector, please. You don't want me to have the thick protector, and you try to ransack him. No, no. Not that fast. I can sacrifice Zamgazar for the merc. I think this is safer because he's got a new ransack. He might ransack my Zamgazar. And they did ransack a Zamgazar. If they carnage, they activate him, and for each health sacrificed, they attack, which would be 8 plus 4 attacks again because it's a line. And I want Bale Warden. Burglary for the Hedge Guardian. They want to carnage. They do not win if they carnage. They even lose if they carnage. Okay, thank you. Boom. Zamgazar or bust. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like multiplayer. I mean, I really like the tournament mode. With that much experience in my backpack and my pocket, I obviously know what combination of cards might be, yeah, good. I most definitely. I mean, it's not like I was offered a second Zamgazar in my draft, but I didn't know that it worked that way because this stack counter is this yellow symbol, while the hero portrait is that one of Blood Pact, which is an Endatsu card. Thus, from the image, it suggests that you also can stack Endatsu cards, but I was not sure, right? So I was not confident into picking Zamgazar into the zero, but Zamgazar into the zero is a free stack on Zamgazar, which you do not have to pay in health. So yeah, that's good. It's pretty darn nice. Hello there. Moby. Welcome to the game. Brood is not so nice usually. I can't econ against infiltrate is something I do not want him to have, and ceremonial dance is something I even less want him to have. But they can't infiltrate on the first turn, so I'm going to ointment. Wow, ointment. They can't clear the hurt. Bane words. Ouch. Soldier. Or soldier over infiltrate more annoying. I will effectively have no gold soon. Actually think the soldier is more problematic to me. Red. Red. Merc. Ooh, I drew the red. Wow. I might even get away. Because it's Zamgazar or bust, right? They can clear one red. I can get those back or I get Zamgazar. But they can't do anything against Zamgazar. So I get him instead. Even got an ointment that they did not impersonate. Whew. I mean, I like the flavor of impersonate. That you've got something in your hand and impersonate says randomly, okay. This one is not one of your things though, it is mine, and you get to play. The enemy gets to play it right away. So, I mean, the mechanic is okay to have in the game, but the flavor they put into this card is actually too head. Yeah, you have like impersonate, why? And then say, ah, yeah, right. It just was acting to be one of my dudes and cards. No, you lost. You should have healed yourself if you wanted to live one more turn. Mistake I capitalize on. Wow, 6 wins! Zamgazar or bust. Right? Right. Scar's card. New card. I can't get usually. Bodyguard is very nice if I want some kind of ally deck for mattress. Okay, misinfo is an interesting card to pick. Because misinfo, as you see, can be very useful. It's most useful and cheapest, obviously. 4 gold misinfo is really teching against maybe, okay, some finisher early in the game. Obviously I want a new card. It's a rarity 4 card again, and you don't get to pick rarity 4 cards often, so it should be misinfo one way or another. And yeah, tournament complete. I will not play with the same deck again. I mean, I don't have gems anyway, so yeah. I'm almost done with this quest. And I'm really having fun with multiplayer. And I can title this stream as the multiplayer stream. Or the first one, which is fully multiplayer, right? Which might be interesting to you guys. Watching the VOD. And I hope you have fun watching this here live as well. Oh, I'm really stoked to play more tournaments here. I mean, especially because I have tickets. You get tickets for completing a quest. Yeah, and a free tourney ticket for each quest you finish, which is really incentivizing you to play tournament. Plus, tournament also gives you a lot of silver. So yeah, what hero do I get? I can get Xalia, which pressures. I can get Shofit, which does not feel as a very strong hero. They're strong out there, especially Xalia, because she can ignore intercept. Ashkar is interesting with his with his magic, right? But I think Xalia is more useful in just pressuring. So if I have a pressureful deck, which can clear stuff, for this one I need magic. I'm not sold on a ghost somehow. But it can be useful. Oh my gosh, Miracle. Miracle is such an RNG card. Or it is the most RNG card in the game. It can be helpful. I'm not even sure if I will be able to buy it. Looking at what happened past game or in the past deck. If I have nothing that generates gold, it's really difficult for me to get anything right. Oh, do I go for ointment? Do I go for miracle? Because miracle can be stolen or misinfoed. Can be stolen from my deck if I buy it. Red ointment is more consistent. Really think red ointment is more consistent. Even think miracle is not fun to play with because it can be stolen so easily. So yeah. Infiltrate looks interesting because I can clear stuff with my hero power and then infiltrate them. This looks very nice. This really helps me getting the infiltrate going. Usually it's very difficult to play, but because this is tournament mode and I have a hero power which ignores intercept and gains me skulls, this should be fine. This should be really fine. Misinfo? Because I don't want them to have answers. Or do I want an orphan gang to be reactive? But I will dilute my deck with the red ointments. I'm not sure. I'm not very sure. Let's see 5-pack. Satchel bomb for some attacks. Gilded General is expensive. And dilutes. Yeah, Satchel bomb if they put up something bigger. And I think this is the card I will cycle. Subterfuge. Looks fun. Because I can steal even more. Yeah, I will get Subterfuge. Steel deck. Here I go. Veil 1 to defend against opposing units. Or I could go Whispered Bobs to go really aggressive. Which ignore intercept as well. But I think a defender is not bad. Especially Veil 1 is a very good defender overall. And I'm happy with picking hero 4-5-6, 4-5-6, 4-5-6, 4. Which worked well for me, and I have the feeling I have more control over how my deck gets to be, right? Aurochs are sticky. Aurochs are sticky. And are a good thing to buy if they usury me. So repopulate is perfect. If I get several reds, I can get a lot of reds. Do I go feast? Or do I go some Vespertol card to have some cycle? I have no Vespertol cards whatsoever. I'll go Tithe. Because I will have a number of units here. Or I go Feast to have 2 cards that let me draw new cards again. I think I want some kind of economy. So I can protect against resource control. Like my deck one game ago. Hello there. You want to be attacked. I don't think that I want to attack you. Yeah, try to undermine me. I think I will get some Aurochs. And I don't think I will let you have the Outrider. 2 resource per turn. I like that. Yeah, undermine me if you want. Bale Warden. Let's see what they get else. Requiem. Okay. So if I infiltrate you, you will give me more gold and perhaps cards you play, right? And if you're playing the slow game, I might just overwhelm you with all of my skulls and magic. Bounty. No, seduce, interesting. Yes, I will get the Orphan Gang, but you will infight then first. But then you will weaken the Auroch. Yes, this looks good. I undermine. Whoops. What will you do? Will you go for the 50-50 for Healthy Auroch? Or will you go for the Infight Seduce? Or will you go for the Bounty? Which you can do as well. And yes, I see the Embargo. Which is annoying. But well, what should I do? And yes, a Staff or Requiem will clear the Infiltrate. You do not do anything. I don't need the Subterfuge or the Tithe, so I might use the Tithe if they get Bounty. Yes, I will get the Tithe. So, what will you go for? Okay, you got my Gust. Nice, I got it back. Subterfuge. You've got Aurochs yourself, and I've got your Elixir. So I'm gonna get the Aurochs, the Tithe, and I will not give you the Elixir. I'll keep them in my pocket for now. Okay, you can clear the board, feel free to. You'll clear your own Auroch. And get a magic for that. And yes, you can Banishing Gust the Elixir out of my hand. But you picked the Tithe. Okay. Okay. I want to draw 2 cards. I want to draw my Auroch. My own Aurochs. Wow. They got my Infiltrate. Sick. So we will infiltrate each other now. I think I should have attacked the Orphan Gang. Yeah, we'll get the Orphan Gang. Oof. This game looks complicated. I'm not sure what to go for. Staff of Requiem into stealing my Infiltrate. Oh, that was something. And okay, feel free to seduce my Orphan Gang. Have fun with them. I will get the Banishing Gust because I'm undermined anyways. And I think I will banish anything that might get them. Yeah, I will banish the Aurochs or something that might draw from my deck though. And finally my ointment shows up. I'm somehow not sold on the tithe that I've bought. But yeah, we'll see what we'll do about that. The elixir. There. We'll get elixir now. Yeah. I'm not sold on a Satchel Bomb. I'm not sold on a Tithe. One has some kind of economy. Yeah, I'm not sold on a Satchel Bomb. Yeah, getting Satchel Bomb back. Thank you. Whispered Barbs puts pressure on them. If the matchup is as low as it was right there, because then I get 2 attacks per turn, stacking. Hello there. Eddie! Yeah, Zamgazar or bust. Essentially. You can't attack turn 1, so you have to spend your resources or lose 1. I can ignore the Hedge Guardian. Subterfuge. Red. Oder she is Echo. And I'm gonna clear those 2. And I'm gonna clear the Hedge Guardian so we do not stack it. And get the Barbs for more pressure. Okay, thanks for leaving it up. Gust. So whatever you or she echo, even it's the Veil Warden. Ooh, Zamgazar. Hello there. Yeah, we cleared that. And stack this myself. Boom. Because I have a Veil Warden. If they have something threatening, I might just clear it. Like this. You're coming into play. You're coming into play. Boom, boom, boom. And I've got rats. And a Veil Warden from you. And whatever you copy here, I can banish it. Whew. What? Oh, it was the Rift. No, it was the Warship. How did they stack it? 2 times? Did they have a Cantillation that I missed? Anyhow, this should be very much in the bag. And no, I will not let you board clear. And a 1. Whew. Yeah, that's the pressure I was talking about. Yeah, Whispered Barbs is not bad with her because I get so many attacks and I got a free silver pack. And after I finish this Neophyte campaign mission off stream, I will leave the gold pack to be opened for next stream. So we got those 2 oak packs or 3 plus the gold pack at the beginning. Okay, what do we have here? Audacious Echo. Do I want to subterfuge already? Not yet. Red Ointment. Hello there. Not going to play the Echo yet. I don't want to repopulate yet. Infiltrate is a nice target for Tashia's Echo. Want to see what they copy here. Yeah, the bishop. Makes sense. One is cleared. I will not attack it because they can heal it then. And I see the deceit here. And yes, they got a red. And they play the red. Okay. Getting the gust. Yeah, this is a way more important target. And I wanted to hit the food. Thank you. Do they try to clear the Auroch? Not yet. And they have robbery. So they might even rob me. So Banishing Gust is like 3 attacks. Do they want to go for the Inquisitor? Nope, I do not keep it. Misinfo. So right. I can clear this on board, technically. This one is 1 gold, this one is 1 gold plus 3 other things, so I'm going to banish you or the Inquisitor. Nah, Bishop. Ointment red. Whale Warden. I want to steal your stuff, please. No, don't Sibyl and scroll into the Bishop, please. And I wanted to use that. And you cleared your Bishop for me, thanks. Bargo. Boom, boom, boom. Rat. Ooh, look at that. Whisper. Embargo. Red ointment. Red ointment. And you will stay in bank. And the gust is important for me. Yeah, okay, I should have attacked. They get the bishop back. Which is very good for them. And I get 2 cards from them. One of which is the bishop. And more rats. And more rat warriors. War rats. Whew. Okay, this is not good. Is this a win now? Just like 3 attacks. I can't clear this on board. So it must be the one there. Repopulate. Will it get me back? No, because I can't muster the money for that. I don't think I can come back now. The bishops are too valuable. Ooh. One. Oh, they gave up? Okay. This game was in their hands, not mine. Did they disconnect? That would be sad. Because this game was not in my hands. What? Because they spam Zamgazar and might be like... Ouch, and spamming Zamgazar is not in their best interests. And they spam simply cheap cards. This is what their deck is doing. I hope they hit my gold, which is why I spent the extra coin, even though I'm undermined. Because he will play Sabotage anyways. Do I want a Subterfuge? Yes, I think I do. Because they will undermine me some more times. And I need the money. I will clear you this way. Hello, rat. I will pressure them, I guess. With barbs. Rats. Do I buy more rats? I do buy more rats. They get one rat from me with their subterfuge. Hello, Gilded War General. I want more money. I want this. I want that. I want that. Boom! Heart of Rat. The repopulated will be more valuable than orcs. Rats. Ointment. Do I want a gust? I don't think I need the gust. And I will just pressure them to death. They got 2 rats from me. Congrats. Palisade, of course. And yes, you want to clear the war rats. Boom, boom. And no, you do not just simply clear all my stuff now. And yes, I heal him up. And I'm gonna clear this. And do this. And finally hope to get to my gold, to repopulate. And yes, they got my ointment. And no, I don't think they're going anywhere. You will lose your magic if you do not spend it. Good job. Hello, General. Do I keep you in hand for 1 turn? I think I do. Now we'll finally repopulate. Dum-dee-doo, dum-dee-doo. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Boom. Okay. I think I might repopulate now. I mean, like, this, I get a whale 1 back. So, that was a very bad timing to do that. After I repopulated, there might have been a better chance to do this. And they just drew my repopulate from me. But they do not have any allies, because they're always stealing from me, which they obviously do not know. Because they're playing... Yeah, this hero is the most autopilot hero. Because the best strategy for him, or the best I know, is to simply play very much cheap. Very many cheap cards. Yeah, to just cycle through and get value from. So yeah. I really like that I get also different enemies with the different decks and so on and so forth. And Storm Plants is not good for me that they have it. And I will subterfuge. Even though they might drop one skull from me. Maybe they do. Yeah, skull's more worth than magic. Oh! That is not bad. They drafted 2 red ointments. Phew. That's gonna be nasty. I'm not convinced on the tithe yet. Still. Special stone plants into my ointments is very good. Aurochs. Ouch. Ouch. Ointment. I've got their ointment now. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it this way. Do this. Get myself a red. And get myself some barbs. And apply pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Auroch? No, red. Bale one. No, that's good. That's better. I get my own Veil Ball now. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. I've got a right ointment, which I can make my herd to a war rat. Boom. Rats. 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 And 2 attacks per turn. And they might drop me. Okay, even though... Boom. Boom. This happens. I get to repopulate. And I'm banishing Gusting now, yeah. Yeah. No dirty Monteferruciani plays on me, dude. Oh, I won. BM. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I did not think that through. Whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to prolong this one turn more than I did. There needs to be... Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. They don't believe me. But I saw what took Khalib that night. Yeah. Up to 4 arms. This card art had 4 arms in the beginning. I'm pretty sure of. And the original card had 5 stacks that it could hold. So it was a double win to make it 1 stack less, because you don't get this ridiculous tempo. Plus, it matched more its card art. Ah, yeah. Grace not on grass this day, for your horns will rake the sky and your rumen will boil with blood. Also called the War Aurochs, because you got the warship with 5 health and 5 attacks, and this has 5 health and 5 attacks. So it's called, yeah, the War Auroch. Hello there, Burp112. Burglary. What? You want to keep the rest so badly? I want money. Baroness. Ouch. Swindler's Mark. I will keep that, because you have more value from drawing and playing this than I do. But you draw the other coins instead. Yeah, stealing stuff from me I don't like. So I will not let you have that. I want a Veil Warden, so you can have the Orphan Gang if you play Forgery. Yeah, Sacred Tortoise is nice for those random magic feats. Boar. Not Boar. Orphan Gang. Ouch. That was my resource. Serpent. I think Aurochs are nice. Ooh, Red Ointment. Yeah, Veil Warden is such a good defender. It is such a good card in tournament by that. Extra attacks. Boom. Attack weakest. Maybe I wanted to repopulate, dude. Do I give it back? This gives them gold. I want to clear you. I will give you this one back. And buy the herd. Ooh, more ointment. So it soaks up some attacks. For me. Okay. Ointment, red, ointment. Barbs. And no boars for you. Even though it might sound boring for you to have one less card in play. And no, I'm not sorry for that. Subterfuge. I do not want to dilute my deck. Especially if I draw a red ointment, I can buy the red from shop and get the other in play. Yeah, but still I might buy this one, the red, so Repopulate does not get... Okay. Cycled out of deck. Three attacks, 2 resources. Not 3 attacks. Not 1. Red, ointment, red, Orphan Gang, attacking the weakest enemy and feeding it 3 times. And keep on stacking on my skulls, which are not touched by the enemy. I won. Boom. Okay. 2 more games to go, which might fit in nicely with the end of the stream. And I guess I will just finish the stream by opening all those packs that I've earned by now and see what we get. I mean, I will gain exactly 1 card here, right? I've lost once, so no 8 wins, and won 6 times. No, this is not the last game, it's 5-1 now. It's 5-1 now. I don't like this forgery here. I don't like this gold poultice. Do you want to have a rat? Yes, you want to have a rat. And you even want to have my rat. And I'm gonna get my orcs here. Good luck. Wow. They got my ointment. And they have the poultice. I have no idea why, but I have a feeling that poultice gets redrawn so much more often than all the other cards in game. Any card you have in deck, the poultice gets redrawn so often, it feels like. I'm not sure if I'm biased or whether this might actually be true. But yeah, I will not clear this one because it gets redrawn. So, do I Veil Warden? Well, I feel like I'm getting scammed this game. No resource for you. Yeah, I get your magic. This attack speakers anyways. Ha! Gust, I guess. Seduce, wow. Populate, I guess. Yes, get that red. Boom, boom. I don't want to have any of that, so I remove the forgery. And repopulate and subterfuge. And yes, the repopulate was not very strong. More rocks. Ointment. All rocks. Getting you up. Ointment. Reds. Removing you. Orphan Gang. I like. Wow. Okay. One herd did not come back. The other herd has not either. Then they ransacked me. GG. Please don't hit anything. They will not even buy it. They will. Yeah, okay, you hit. Of course you hit. You took the coin? Me confused. Yeah, the tithe is not paying off, honestly. Yeah, I get the Orphan Gang. And not sure if Ep.6. Yeah, Ep.6. No, the Veil one. Oh gosh. Need the bobs now. Okay, repopulate is huge. Yeah, Veil 1 was the correct thing to remove. Red Ointment, hurt, repopulate. Second Veil Warden. Yeah. Stack that one up for me, thank you. Because I think this will go face to him way more than he likes it to be. So, if this one goes off with 10 stacks, this clears my own Veil Wardens. +5. I guess I win. I guess? 7, so those are 14, 19. Yeah, I should win now. And now I'm using those attacks as well. That should be it. Whew! Oh no. Oh no. Whoopsie. Okay, that was a statement of him again. I should not have healed up my dudes. Yeah, I did a big mistake here. So now I can pop it even. This should be it now. Boom! Nice. Yeah, 6-1. Cool. I didn't see what the additional reward was. The first one was 1 card from my deck. The last one was 2 cards. Is it a gem? Is it a gem even? A bezel. So I'm subterfuge. Use this and you don't get anything this turn. I mean, you can burglar after I play the Orphan Gang after you bloodlusted. But no, burglary is gone now. So you are getting 1 gold this turn. They will at least buy the rebuke. So I'm gonna say boom. Yes. And then they will ransack bloodlust my Aurochs. So I do not do that, but go face. Yeah, I get the money. Yeah, if you feel to embezzle 1 more time. And please don't hit my ointment, okay? Thank you. Of course, to keep the wench. Will it be bad if they steal my ghost? I'm not sure. I don't think it's too bad. Barbs. Ointment. Red. Aurochs. Good luck hitting that one. Good job. You played it. Oh gosh, really? Are you that dumb? Yes, yes. You're a skill. It didn't warn me. True. Yeah, I will banish. Yeah, your infiltrate. Too much value. And I will remove you this way. And I'm gonna use this one. And I'm gonna use this one. Wow, ointments and reds. Nice to see you. Oh, this will even wrap up my stream very nicely. Finishing this tourney. Then I'm gonna open up some packs and then the time's up again. Bloodlust. Okay. Hurt. Red ointment. Red ointment. And Herd of Rats. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you. And you only get gold. Only. So I've got 6 attackers and you try to remove my Aurochs. Which are gone again. I don't know. I guess I got 1 Auroch back to my hand this stream. Maybe 2. And I should not have played all those coins, maybe. I should have, because I draw again. Yes, you Bloodluster War Rat. Yeah, Gurthrak's Midden is nice on Monteferro. Nice to spam on the board. Yay, I got their Bloodlust. Do I possibly... Oh gosh, I should have attacked. Okay, they did not get the skull. With Bloodlust, I can clear the goats. So 2 health down, and then Whispered Barbs. And with the Warrats, I should win now. Nice! They saw lethal. Woo! Oh yeah, I get a ticket. I can play again. Yeah, they're not so valuable now anymore. After you get tickets with those quests. Gold pack. New card! Synod! This is a no-brainer. You get the new cards. Always. You got 1 draft ticket, and I can get a card. Repopulate. Oh, tournament mode is so good. It's so much value. You should play tournament mode. How do you get a little bit confident into the game? Infiltrate is a rarity 4 card, but repopulate is so key in Dharmic. And rarity 4. Yeah, rarity 4 cards. They are very useful here. Whew. And we got to 15,000 silver on Wednesday. This is unbelievable value. 3 hours of tournament, which went very well, except of the first draft. 3 hours for 15,000 silver. I calculated in the other stream that you need roughly 100,000 silver to open up enough oak packs that you should get to max your base cards. So this means actually after finishing some quests and getting those tickets, you should be able to get silver packs in, let's say, 7 times 3 hours if everything goes really well. 21 hours to unlock all the base cards and maximum level them while getting other cards in the process with packs and wins in the tourney if you win them. Yeah, possible wins, let's say. Tourneys are pretty gosh darn money printers if you do it well enough. 3 hours of good, productive, and lucky tournament plays. Lucky enough. Yeah, I think I was lucky here and there. Especially the Zamgiza or Bust deck. Yeah, that's more or less it for the games of today. But I definitely want to open those packs. The gold pack that I unlock by finishing this last quest, I will save up for next time when I finish the quest off stream, so I do not spoil the story there. Yeah, Peacock is good. Getting the cards to level 2 usually is good enough, and then you can try to get them to level 3. And yeah, this will take some time. You can stay, you can watch. You might just decide to go on and speed up the video if you watch this in a bot. Yeah, as this will take some time. 150 packs to open. Big pack opening though, right? Actually, I have looked into, I don't know which stream it was. I was at like 7,000 silver and 3,000 silver in between. I think, was it the previous stream where I was so much on my side account here that yeah. If it was the previous stream, it was on a Sunday. which was even higher rewards. So yeah, those were 3 good hours in tournament mode during the week, and I've got 2.5 more packs to open because I leveled some hero here. I should orient myself on the text below. Yeah, Shepherd's Gift. I think it's a nice card early on to have another 2 and put in Darumag decks. Here. Yeah, I even need to spend a second here on each card to look at their progress, to actually correctly see how far they are before picking them. No, I think this is not enough. I'm getting very close to maxing all cards, but I think that I'm not far enough into getting all my cards maxed yet. I need 2 seconds to decide. Maybe 3 to go sure. So I don't have to pay so much in ingots. But yeah. We'll definitely get a lot of progress here on those cards. And even might get those higher rarity cards in the process. This one. Here, goats. Yeah, they had some less progress than other cards. Not even too sure how important it is to do my principle very exactly. And it even works really nice with those militia and patron being maxed, because I have enough to choose from uncommon. The scrubs are very good because I have to I have enough choice to simply choose some other card I draw here. So it might be even okay if I max 3 cards, 3 common cards, before maxing broadly, which might be interesting for those silver packs, right? So yeah. And yeah, I should make a memo or something for myself to remember that. Ooh, a new card. Gothrax Min. When foe spends a resource, in case I didn't read it out yet, 10% chance gain it. And if you have several of those idols in place as Darumag, you can even hit multiple resources by that. Just that the 10% chance do not hit that often, or I mean, they hit 10% of the time for each idol, but still you don't get that many resources from that. Getting like 5 from the idol would mean that the opponent needs to spend 50 resources. 50 resources. Your hero has 20, yeah? To maybe pay off. I'm not sure how much it costs, 2 or 3 gold. Or let's say even if it's 2 gold, your opponent needs to spend 20 resources. It counts converted resources, which might be a point of balance, but it's only 10%. So you don't get, if your enemy Listrada converts apples into magic with their apprentice, not apprentice, but their consummate. No. How's that card called? Supplicant. If they convert like 10 food, then your opponent will get 1 of those. Or when I'm having the idol, when you are having the idol, you get 1 food if they convert 10 to 10 magic. This is not very powerful. Don't remember having a higher percentage earlier. The loan is usually also the loan is way more effective the cheaper it is. So upgrading this is more cost efficient. Because it makes a huge difference if you get 3 extra gold when getting the loan, buying it from bank, or when you get 4 extra gold or 5 extra gold. 5 extra gold is either a unit or simply the step up to a expensive matrix is cool. Cantillation is not too cool and Boros are already leveled once. Step it up to an expensive card like a knight or something else. You want 5 gold, not 4 or 3. Yeah. Wintner. Gang was even with the petals. Misdirect. We're opening packs for 6 minutes now, or was it 10? I'm not sure. Oh no, the ambush was less progressed. Playing an own minigame here right now. Spotting as fast as possible the correct card that is least progressed. Very fun and interactive. But yeah, you've got arcade games, solo player games, where you're playing stuff for yourself anyways. I mean, I'm working for it. I'm working for the silver pack, right? I'm not even sure where I've stacked this other side account. I have another side account, I'm sure of that. Thief is not so cool. Guthric's Midden, not worth it currently. I think it won't hurt to give it 5% more. Even if got 3 of them. Getting 45% of their resources. With 3 Guthric's. With 2 you get 30. So if you're getting 30% or even 45%, you spend 2 or 3 gold, let's say 2, and they need to spend 4 resources for you to get them back if you're 15%. I'm not sure if the 10% are there for Guthrak Midden spam, but I think 12% would even be more significant. If you have 15% and you have 2 on board, 30%. I mean, each gives you their percentage in resources. So getting 1 resource means they have to spend 6 to 7. So getting 3 means they have to spend 18 to 21, which includes gold. So it is also even only the resource they're spending. Most of the resources are spent in gold, so you get mostly gold, if at all. So if they buy 1 card or 2, you get 1 gold. Usually, so to say. And so they have to spend 12 to 14 gold. So you get the price back you've paid for the Guthrak. Not to say even that you have not placed another card into your deck, which would have been stocked instead of the Guthrak's Midden. That would have done more up to the point that the enemy has spent 12 to 14 gold. Yeah, I've got 2 max cards here, those 2 that I chose to have. So I still have the save event to hit a non-maxed card to get 1 step of progress. Yeah. This really walks the line between being a bit tiresome to open 150 packs and opening 150 packs, which you usually don't do. Yeah. So you have a unique event and a unique minigame that you're playing. So best saver, all of it, right now, right there, right here. I mean, it's not the most interesting part. Perhaps, maybe you like it, maybe it's satisfying to you. To watch those progress bars being increased. You're leveled already and Aurochs are nice. Seeing this being progressed, if you really like it, you probably like it more than I do. I mean, it will get cool after you get to maxing. And you're like, maxed card, maxed card, maxed card, maxed card. But the way to there, I hope you like it more than I do. But I really want and kind of have to spend all that silver so I can get to the juicy silver packs. So yeah, you level up 2.5 packs on top. Yeah, I mean the moment all of my decks kind of upgrade because all my common cards are maxed. So having got to level 3, this will be really nice. Also very good for my campaign with Ristrada. Because if I make my Ally Swarm deck, then I'm using many common cards in there, many common units. Yeah, like to serve and such, which will be very beneficial in upgrading the deck a lot. Yeah, spending on almost all the cards 1 less gold makes it way easier to get that spy network, which needs me collecting some money and, well, win. Okay, uncommon. Yeah, Trade Company is meh. Shafet's Gift is meh. Is leveled once, so such a bomb. It is useful. It is useful to get one level up on that. And there even. Masquerade Ball, I'm not too sure. Lantern Scroll, okay, it's healing. War Red. If you want to play a red deck, 2.5 packs more. 7.5 extra packs, yeah. You actually don't even need 100,000 silver, but it's a good benchmark. And we're getting a lot of commons here. I didn't pull anything higher than uncommon, which I did the other streams. Cantillation and this sustain one from Mattress, they're not so well as the Marshal. Not as good as the Marshal. Surf. Dum-dee-doo, dum-dee-doo, do-do-do-do-do. I don't even know why there's no music right now. Scrivener. Gothric's Midden is not as useful as Scrivener, and Embezzle or Scrivener. Scrivener is, I think, better than Embezzle. What happens? Boom. And then restart the game. And go live again. So to say. Getting music in. I mean, also look at the ingot count. It's really getting incredibly high. My ingot count on my main account is 22,000. And by playing here my side account as much as I do here on stream, and I do not play off stream, the only gameplay I will have off stream will be now getting this neophyte win, and getting that neophyte win will reward me. Is it 500 silver times 2? I might even do it on Sunday. No. The quest will be lost till then. No. Forget that. So, yeah. Getting you away. I'm not sure if the game bugs out if you go into a tutorial or the tournament mode, because they do not have music. I mean, tournament mode does not have music. But I don't remember the tutorial having some awesome some. I don't know if the tutorial has music. They have sounds for sure. And even if when I played the tutorial on stream, also some sounds were gone. So something messes with the sound in game, sound effects and the music. Oh, getting the music online for the ending sprint, for the finish line, right here. I mean, this stream, or rather this episode, is the opportunity for yourself playing some music yourself. It's really the question what I might do if I play more tournament, because I find it a bit boring if there's no music at all. I like the in-game music. I'm not sure if the sounds are louder than usual. Somehow. I have a feeling the sounds are again louder than it should be. Maybe the overall sound here is louder than usual. Here. 20 more packs to go. Uncommon. Undermine, Supplicant, Ballista. Yeah, Supplicant is nice for the Strata decks. Undermine, it's like, okay. 2.5 packs more, please. Thank you. Consolidate. Not really sure. Undermine, not really sure. Even less sure. It really needs to be max to be useful. But Consolidate is useful in unit-based Mattress decks. Because you really like if you have again double the chance that your unit does not die. For each Consolidate. Yeah, instead of being destroyed, you have again a 50% chance on this chance, right? So instead of 50% of chance being destroyed, it's a 25% chance of being destroyed. With one Consolidate on board. And imagine your opponent has tools to find units, or is Vespertol and cycles through your deck. So you might have a good time and chance getting those units back. Uncommon. Next, not so important, Aurochs. Aurochs good. Aurochs life. Rats. I also saw the idea, you see the herds here in game and in the beginning. The original cards were somewhat scaling, like the militia, the merc, the warrior and the knight are doing. And I think those 4, militia, mercenary, soldier and knight, were not scaling at the beginning, or like in this manner. They were reworked into what they are now, and there's like some thoughts and wishes to rework them again into something else to be more unique for each. Yeah, so that's my decision for putting a mercenary or a soldier into my deck, or a mercenary or a militia or a soldier or a knight, yeah, those that are one step apart, are not decided by the cost. Yeah, just costing 3 more or 2 more from militia to mercenary. So that the decision making is more meaningful there. Or the deck building is more meaningful. And we've got through all the silver. I guess it's like 25 minutes that I spent in opening 150 packs. Even more, because I got 4 level ups, 160 packs. If I even haven't missed out on 1 level up. So let's see. On average, they should cost 120 to level up. The common cards. And common cards I have are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. 36 common cards, 2 are mixed. 34 times 100 means I need 3,400 ingots, so I can't max it now. But when will I? When I have 334 cards to max, I guess I need 120 ingots. To be honest, let's say I need that many. So then I need times as many ingots, 4,000. So I need some ingots more. I can't max everything right now. I'm almost done maxing all those common cards. Wow. We are getting there. Yeah, so that's about it for the stream. I will get this quest done and finished. Quit this. Or let's just pretend I've quit. No, there's no game sound. The game is not there. It's off. It's done. And yeah. Oh, I really liked playing tournament right there. It was fun. I really liked that. Yeah, getting some change. I mean, it's fun enough to me to play against the AI, to play my deck, play my strategy. Getting quite a variety of AI enemies, playing a variety of decks, meaning that you often see higher rarity cards being played in the decks. If you're getting jealous because I just have common and uncommon cards here because I'm starting out, don't fret. If you think you're skilled enough, you can go to tournament mode and you're getting a big load of tournament draft tickets if you complete your quests, and your quests consist of fairly easy tasks at the beginning, so it should not be a problem to finish somehow those quests, to somehow get those draft tickets. And after getting those draft tickets, you can go to tournament mode. If you're getting discouraged because it's maybe difficult to win, watch me, learn a bit, or simply play against the AI to see cards and combinations, and yeah, overall get a feeling for the cards. I think it is very useful to firstly focus on the quests. I am actually simply playing 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, for 6 hours. It would be more fruitful, more valuable, more silver for your pockets if you'd play it every day for 1 hour or so. Simply get your quests done, which are done in a different speed, more or less. Or even if you play 3 days a week, every second day, around that, I've shown it to you, around that, getting back to the game, in case you have missed it, live, here. When you go to a quest, you can change the time at which your quests are supposed to be reset. And I have not set the time here yet. I might even set it. Wow, I'm getting 5 hit here. I might even set it on 8:30. So I can complete the first bunch of the quests and get new quests in. This is actually smart because I get more silver and more tickets and more free packs. Gosh, am I smart? Yeah. Actually, that is actually smart if I already know that I don't play 2 days in a row. This is actually smart. I should do this. I hope I don't forget this when I get back to the game. And yeah. Yeah, you should really... You saw when I got multiplayer quests, at which point. And if you follow my streams, you might see what you see up to that point. About decks, about cards, yeah, that you meet. And maybe want to see in the tournament and play in the tournament and combine in the tournament. And if you're the learner type of games, learning by doing is mostly what is sufficient here. I did not get into the science of this game or so to say, and then calculated stuff or a lot of stuff. I mean, I thought about the Goat Outrider. That's only 25% of the time if you attack in sequence is cleared from board or so. What was it? Was it 50% of the time? I forgot. I thought about it once. Yeah, and that's that's the most I have to think in detail or analyze anything about the game. And I'm getting to this point. And tournament mode went quite successfully. Aside of the first draft, but yeah. I found this game fun against the AI and against tournament players in tournament mode. So tournament mode and skirmish mode. And I like the campaign as well. I like the heroes you got to fight there. So yeah, overall I really like this kind of card game. What they make out of it, I like. I approve. I recommend to you to play this game. Otherwise, I would not pick it as a game to stream or starting my streaming career. So yeah, if it ever gets to a career. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. A nice rest of the afternoon, if it's an afternoon. And yeah, hope you liked it. Hope you stick to it. VODs, always on YouTube. And yeah, have fun. Try this game. And whatever you play, game on. Bye bye.